am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Just about 5 of those tonight. The Lakers not able to get it. Howard with the elbows, and Kobe was defending, and some words exchanged, and this goes back to what was the story when the two were wearing the same uniform, although they never played on the floor together. I love it. Little bad blood's always good, huh?
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, comments coming out from Dwight Howard saying he wasn't scared of Kobe, and Kobe being very demanding as a teammate. Look at the arms being swung here as the rebound is secured by Dwight Howard. There's one little jab, there's two. There's two elbows here, there's one. Here's the second one.
Caught him right there.
Absolutely.
Yep. Caught him right in the chops.
Well, obviously pro-Laker crowd here, pro-Kobe. But here's the thing. Of the 5 guys on the floor for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant can't be the toughest guy.
Horford comes up short, Brown wanted a charge. Jones with it, off to LeBron. Here comes James, and they have something going here between Horford and Dellavedova as they have words.
Well, here's the problem. If you're the official Tony Brothers, LeBron James was going downhill and about ready to score in transition.
You're exactly right, Reg. You have to wait until we score. It's our ball. It's actually giving these guys. Oh, did you see the elbow right there by Horford?
Oh, that's WWE.
Yeah.
Somewhere Hulk Hogan just got off his couch and tore off his shorts.
Yeah. But right there, though, you do see Horford. His knee is kind of messed up, but
nice feed to Griffin, who's necktied by Booker. They weren't happy earlier. Now they're really unhappy. Spencer Hawes holds Griffin away.
I sensed it about 3 possessions ago.
Now this is one of those I'm sure they will come and review.
Which, in my opinion, probably a flagrant 1. And then the ensuing potential technicals with what happened. We'll see.
Now a year ago, just to explain, there was some differences in interpretations this year. This is until tonight. He had to call a flagrant foul before he came over here and review whether it was a.
Nobody threw a punch, but I mean Blake had his hand around the neck of Booker. He did wind up, but it was more. That was beautiful.
Dragic 5 of 5 in the quarter. Now has 22 points, and Minnesota needs to talk it over. And Marcus Morris. Well, Marcus Morris very unhappy after getting that technical foul and expressing his frustration with his head coach as well. And really having a hard time calming down. Him and Jeff Hornacek getting into it. And finally broken away from each other, but
Inside, Curry wide open. Ariza and Green getting tangled up. A whistle was blown. The two fell down.
Then falls into the body of Ariza. And something's got to be called one way or the other. And Ariza's legs come down on him, then him holding him up. That's a tough one to call either way. Back at game one, here's the play that the officials are looking at. The trigger on this video review is a player altercation with the two of them. And let's go to Steve Javie back at the replay center. Steve, what are your thoughts on this one?
Also makes it happen though, and Amir Johnson, one of those guys, he brings you the intangibles.
Rick Carlisle not happy.
It's a good timeout here because he's, you know, it's embarrassing as a coach. You just had 15 minutes at halftime. Your team's getting beat at home, having a heated exchange. I mean, he is just telling him, sit your you-know-what down.
Yeah, he just told him to sit down.
And they went at it. I mean, they were screaming at each other in the huddle.
Away from the play in that situation. So Howard would have to shoot. And he does just that. And Paul does exactly that, fouls Howard, so Howard will just shoot 2 free throws. It's not away from the play where it's a free throw in possession.
And he was like playing piggyback. I love this. The absurdity of the NBA. It's beautiful to watch.
I mean, that's great. You know what's funny is I remember doing a game with you years ago, and you said the same exact thing. So I did it coaching the Warriors.
Bass limited to 6 points in games 2 and 3. Avery Bradley pops out free. And away from the ball, J.R. Smith has been whistled. He got Jay Crowder, and Crowder is shaken up. And he's in a lot of pain as he's reaching for his left side. Comes out, the athletic trainer look at Crowder.
Well, you can see Crowder's pushing over the top.
Oh, geez, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the swing, but that leg, as you can see,
wow.
clocked across the head there. The locker, his left leg went down. He is mouthing over there to the Cavaliers bench. He's very unhappy. His left leg got hurt in addition to that smack across the face. I was watching the left leg absolutely crumble.
And the Celtics now have an 8-point lead. And an offensive foul. And Whiteside just walking right toward the Heat bench.
Eric, that started earlier in the sequence. They were pushing a little bit at the foul line. Let's see what happens here. You can see here the little physical stuff here, and then no, not with 3 fouls in the third quarter. It means you got to sit a while.
Well, this is the second game in a row.
Weaves his way in close to Joe. He's knocked down hard and a foul. Nene with the foul. Crowd didn't like the foul. Joe didn't like it either.
You can see right now, you know, Nene is frustrated. They haven't been able to do anything with Aaron Brooks on this pick and roll. Just a hard foul right there.
How about that block from Humphries?
Here comes Wall. Fouled by AC. Oh, Wall with the shot. Oh, AC might have thrown a punch. The officials step in.
We were in Golden State last year when the Clippers and Warriors got into it. AC being held back by opponents. Hard to tell live if he threw a punch after getting shoved by Wall.
They'll sort this out and see who gets thrown out.
The Wall has some, or Ace's got some blood coming out of his mouth, it looks like.
Go to break here, see if watching it a second time, we see the foul there, the push to the chest, and looked like he threw a punch.
Well, yeah.
It didn't land, hard to tell.
It was a forearm elbow to the head area. That's going to be it for Mr. AC, I think, here this afternoon.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yep.
There's no question about that. Little too much on the initial foul there. He's trying to take a foul. You go ahead and grab the man. A little much, knocks Wall down. He takes exception, and then a little melee. We'll find out what happens when we get back.
Getting tied up with Festus Ezeli. 98-57. And David Lee trying to get over there to calm everybody down, but people now getting in front of him. And Ezeli and Hansbrough. And let's see, they get tangled up there. Tap, and then look at Ezeli going for his neck, and then you see Hansbrough and Ezeli. It appeared as though trying to throw a punch.
Go, you can't get caught up in it.
You're looking at the video, and there you see that right there.
So Hansbrough responded to it, and he did a nice job stepping right in there.
You can see the scratch right around his neck. did a great job there. You know what, send him out.